Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, May 24th, 2022. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 542, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Zhao Liying and Kenny Lin reunite for a new costume drama, The Legend of Shen Li. Andy Lau is deeply sorry for his Audi ad, which was accused of plagiarism. My final thoughts on Who Rules the World. And my final thoughts on The Wind Blows from Longxi. But first, here's what's recently premiered, just the one drama for today and yesterday. Heroes is a wuxia drama starring Joseph Zheng, Yang Chaoyue, and Liu Yuning. It premiered yesterday, May 23rd. According to Baidu, the drama follows Joseph Zheng's character, the kind-hearted Wang Xiaoshi, and his adventures in the pugilistic world as he matures into a seasoned martial hero. Along the way, he meets like-minded figures like Wenrou, played by Yang Chaoyue, Bai Choufei, played by Liu Yuning, and Su Mengzhen, played by Baron Chen. Heroes is slated for 38 episodes and is available on YouTube with English subs. And that's it for recently premiered dramas. Moving on, dramas that recently passed review. There are a couple of them. Discovery of Romance is one. The modern romance drama stars Wu Qian and Qin Junjie and wrapped filming in December last year. It passed review and obtained an online record number for 26 episodes on May 20th. And the other is My Girlfriend is an Alien Season 2. The modern romance drama stars Tassapak Su and Wang Peng and wrapped filming in January this year. It passed review and obtained an online record number for 30 episodes on May 19th. Next up, wraps and bootings, and we'll start with The Mutations, an upcoming costume drama. On May 20th, The Mutations released their first batch of official stills to announce that they have wrapped filming. They also announced their lead cast of Huang Xuan and Wu Yue, and their director, Lu Yang, who helmed the recently aired The Wind Blows from Longxi. According to Baidu, the drama follows a mysterious epidemic that breaks out on an island, which leads to an apocalyptic-style survival crisis. The Mutations is an iQIYI drama and is slated for 12 episodes and a 2023 release. Bootings now, Bailu recently started filming a new project. It's a costume drama titled Ning'an Ru Meng, literally translated as Peaceful Like a Dream. It doesn't have an official English title yet, and they held their booting ceremony on May 21st. According to Baidu, Bailu stars as Jiang Xuening and Zhang Linghe as Xie Wei. The two are royal characters with checkered pasts, but they are reborn and get a second chance to set things right. Peaceful Like a Dream is an iQIYI drama. Still not a whole lot of info on it yet, but I'll give more updates as they provide them. Alright, the last update for this segment is a big one. It's the update that many Chinese drama fans have been waiting for. Zhao Liying and Kenny Lin will reunite for a new costume drama. The drama's name is The Legend of Shen Li, and this is the first poster they shared, a concept one. It says, quote, "I, the king, am here. Who dares to be unbridled?" Close quote. They made the announcement yesterday on their official Weibo page and tagged Zhao Liying, Kenny Lin, and Tencent. Zhao Liying and Kenny Lin reshared the post, confirming that it's officially on. It's not Princess Agents 2, like so many fans had hoped for, but I'm sure many of them appreciate that it's probably the next best thing, especially considering the legal problems Princess Agents face later on. Princess Agents came out in 2017 and stars Zhao Liying and Kenny Lin, and is one of the most popular Chinese dramas of all time. It ends on a major cliffhanger, and fans have been clamoring for a sequel, but there has been no official updates on one yet. This Zhao Liying and Kenny Lin reunion has gotten many fans pumped on social media. A search of The Legend of Shen Li on Weibo will return several fan-made videos and posters, some of which look quite amazing actually. The drama is based on a novel of the same name written by Lu Feixiang, who also wrote The Blue Whisper. There isn't very much about the drama synopsis yet, but I'll give more updates as they provide them. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and I've got just the one thing for you guys, an 8 Days article I came across recently involving Andy Lau. Andy is deeply sorry for his Audi ad that plagiarized content from a Chinese vlogger. Audi has also apologized for the error. According to the article, on May 21st, a Chinese vlogger who goes by the handle 北大满哥 on Douyin shared a clip claiming that Audi had plagiarized a poem he shared last year. In the Audi ad, Andy Lau delivers a monologue about Xiaoman Festival, the second solar term of summer in the lunar calendar. In 北大满哥's video, he shows a comparison between his 2021 post and the Audi ad. It is evident that they are both almost completely the same. 北大满哥 also says, "The poem was made by myself. Please ask the original author when citing it." This accusation caused heated discussions on social media. Audi Andy Lau was the #1 trending topic at one point, followed by Audi apologizes. The ad agency responsible for the ad is MNC Saatchi, and they promptly owned up to the mistake. According to media outlet Campaign, MNC Saatchi said that due to the team's weak awareness of copyright, they directly used the text content from 北大满哥's video without his consent. They apologized to the original writer and promised to make up for the damage caused. Audi also offered their apologies and said that they'd removed the video ad from all their official channels. Andy Lau posted this message saying, quote, "I respect originality 100%. I am deeply sorry for the problems the advertising team encountered and the trouble it caused Manke. Audi and the advertising agency are seriously handling it," close quote. Many netizens expressed that Andy was not culpable and did not have to apologize, but did it anyway because of his sense of responsibility. On that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Marcus At? So the title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following one drama, but before I get to that, I finished watching 2 dramas this past week, and without giving away any spoilers, I want to give my final thoughts on them. The first is Who Rules the World, starring Yang Yang and Zhao Liying. It's a costume drama I watched on WeTV, and it featured wuxia battles, imperial court machinations, and of course, a romance for the ages. For me, it was a case of starting the drama for its wuxia aspects and ended up liking it more for its epic romance. So I'll mention a couple of things I liked about it, and the first has got to be the chemistry between the 2 lead actors. He Fengxi and Bai Fengxi went through peaks and valleys, beginning with their meeting and all throughout their courtship, and I thought Yang Yang and Zhao Liying did great jobs portraying them. I thought the 2 characters had a healthy and refreshing relationship. They were equals, they were both supreme martial artists, there were no needless mind games, and the respect was mutual. And the second thing I'll mention are the fight scenes, which on the whole I thought were quite well done. If you watched my First Thoughts segment on Who Rules the World a while back, I mentioned that I liked the lead character's choice of weapons, Bai Fengxi with her sleeve and He Fengxi with his fan, and throughout the drama, the fight scenes continued to impress in terms of choreography and special effects. Up until the end when it turned into something a bit excessive. Like, with the superpowers they demonstrated and the amount of damage they were able to inflict in the end, they could have just taken out whole armies earlier on, so that part just didn't add up. The court machinations were a big part of the drama as well, and that part I didn't really care for, but like I said, I thought the selling point of the drama was the romance, and for that I give it full marks. As of today, Who Rules the World has an average 5.8 rating from just over 80,000 ratings on Douban. If I had to rate it, would give it closer to a 7.0. The other drama I finished watching last week turned out to be one of the best dramas I'd seen all year, The Wind Blows from Longxi. The Wind Blows from Longxi stars Chen Kun and Bai Yu. It's a costume drama I watched on YouTube, and it featured, for the most part, political intrigue. There were some battles and even some romance as well. The drama ran 24 episodes, and each episode demonstrated a different strategy of war. The Wind Blows from Longxi is not for everyone, but it was for me. I thought it excelled in pretty much every aspect, from the acting, to the story, to the cinematography. Particularly the acting, that was the part that impressed me most. Chen Kun was awesome, and his character Chen Gong was so complex. There's more to Chen Gong than meets the eye, and I found myself wanting to know more about him the deeper I got into the drama. Chen Kun did a stellar job showing his different layers. Bai Yu was great as well. His character, Xun Qu, although on the same side with Chen Gong, was very different from him. The supporting cast, Nie Yuan, Angelababy, and Sun Yi, among others, were all terrific. Some of the dialogue-filled scenes were a bit slow, but the overall picture was intriguing. The plot twists and turns were quite unexpected, and that's one of the things I loved most about it. It kept me guessing. There were no big, flamboyant reveals or anything like that. In that sense, they kept things grounded but still interesting. I want to mention two more things: the fight scenes and the romance. Both elements were used sparingly but in a very mature manner and were essential to the drama. As of today, The Wind Blows from Longxi has an average 7.9 rating from just over 71,000 ratings on Douban, just shy of 8. If I had to rate it, I wouldn't be shy. I would give it a solid 8.0. In conclusion, I would recommend Who Rules the World for its romance and The Wind Blows from Longxi for its political intrigue. Despite both being costume dramas, they couldn't be any more different from each other, and they're both excellent in their own ways. With that out of the way, here's what I'm following now. I'm on episode 4 of Master of My Own starring Kenny Lin and 710. I'm following it on YouTube. Perhaps I'll start catching up on it now that I'm done the other two. And that's been another segment of Where's Marcus At? It also brings us to the end of this episode. If you want to check out the Princess Agents t-shirt or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. And this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. The funds will support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!